Hello, I'm BMD King and welcome to Dishonored, Part 3. Today we'll be visiting the Hound pub and our hidden allies. They're hidden in an old bar on the river. Your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet the Loyalists' inner circle to learn what they have got in mind.
This is the Hound pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Well, I suppose this is the Hound Pits.
Starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Well, you might be meeting me sooner than you thought.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
I'm just gonna pick up some bits and bobs here and there. Money is money anyways. Just leaving it on the ground would be a waste. Aha, 15. Because in one of these corners there's a little bit more. Ah, here it is.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now the tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Oil-powered machinery.
That one is empty. A new tank, please.
I will. Oil-powered machinery. Who would have thought? Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill, up the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it into the correct configuration. Using the lever, we'll begin the refilling process. It appears the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly for once. You could read that if you want to. And that if you wish to also. That. And that. Ah, yes, the door to nowhere.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from
Perfect.
the need to
Now plug it in.
maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths.
Just get it near the
Pressure in the
receptacle.
cold are too much to
Magnetism will do
endure
the
without.
rest.
I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and then observe them for years if need be to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Sorry, I just wanted to listen to that, but with him talking over it, it's kind of a pain.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more
Kinda.
for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Not now, Piero. I'll be back later.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head to my room for sleep.
Sleep well.
Been sleeping on a piece of brick for the past month. It's about time I earned myself a bed. Oh. Well, this is unexpected. Right now we're somewhere else. An empty attic. Oh. This is very unsettling. Strange gravity.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
I don't like this. Well, you might have given me this, but I will take no more. I'll only use what I need to kill my enemies. It's her. You cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her. I suppose I just need to save the Empress. Watch my step. Emily? Is that Pendleton? No. They're the aren't they the Pendleton triplets? Or the Pendleton brothers? Either way, it seems like two of the three are watching Emily. Corvo, I'm very sad. They say that you're dead like mother. But I'm not. But I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river. Because I don't believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it. So please come for me if you can. I'll get to you as soon as I can, Emily. Citizens out on the street, attacked by the people meant to protect them. A little bit overkill, wouldn't you say? In case you didn't notice, that looks exactly like the incendiary bolt. So, shooting two innocent people with explosives. It's completely unfair. It's not right. That's for sure.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to edit that. Subtitles. System controls. Difficulty hard. Okay. The heart of a living thing. It's nowhere near what it should be referred to as. It is the heart of the Empress. The Empress, the one that died in my hands, defiled by the outsider. I will accept this, but only to make sure he doesn't lay his hands on it anymore. She deserves to be laid to rest, not to be forced to continue on in this disgusting world. Ooh, that was a close one. That one is going to require me to teleport. Might be telling me to use them, but I never will.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest. What I choose to do with your powers, what I choose to do with what you have given to me, I choose nothing. I choose to ignore it. And I choose to refuse them. Well, since I'm playing on the definitive edition, I get these wonderful little extras. Over a year now I've lived away from the Abbey, without the company of my overseer brethren, or the guidance of the blind sisters of the oracular order. Days have passed with me, sleeping in the dens of cut purses, murderers, and worse. And the nights have seen me prowling through the worst alleys
and wretched corners of Dunwall. I have taken my meals with killers. At times I've ventured beyond the city walls, meeting in forgotten graveyards and the outlying ruins frequented by those of ill means. My beard has grown long, and I wear weathered the we- the weathered clothing and bits of by boiled leather favored by the Ball Street and the Hatter's gang, and by those rough men and women who make their trade knifing others in return for coin. My hands have run red with blood, it is true, but I selected my targets with care, choosing among those criminals and heretics who were not fit to live, executing them justly, using their deaths as means of building my reputation. So far this trick has allowed me to make my name among my murderous colleagues without taking the lives of the innocent. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Dowd in order to get close to him. Of all the practitioners of black magic we have tracked, none concern the Abbey as much as Dowd. It is said his mother was a witch from one of the archipelagos off the Pendician coast. Taken captive by pirates venturing far from the isles. According to legend, by the time the ship returned, the captain was dead and the witch controlled the crew, with Dodd still a shadow in her belly. This is very, very long. You can read that if you want to. Pause those as appropriate if you want to read those. You can pause those as appropriate also. Seems like Granny Rags was once very, very rich.
suspicious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
I'm going to quickly run around and collect things. For now, I'm just going to collect this rune for any of those of you who wish to find all the runes. And after that, I'm going to end the video. Probably going to collect some coin, and after I finish looting this place, I will start the episode again. And with that, I bid you farewell. Just need to make sure I get on land first before I die. Alright. Goodbye.